Okay, talking a little bit more about the Truman Capote Ann Woodward thing. The reason that Truman Capote despised Ann Woodward was that she once referred to him as that little, and she used the word that is spelled F-A-G, a slur word for a gay man. Okay, now that reminds me of something that is generally true. Women are often said to be an oppressed class, but women can be just as homophobic as anybody else. And I think that Ann Woodward, partly because she was herself stigmatized as a gold digger, might have had a kind of motivation to want to, stigmatize other people. By referring to, well, at least I'm not, you have this thing about, well, at least I'm not, blah, blah, blah. And that it might be why she used a homophobic slur. And I have heard women use homophobic slurs. I've also heard Black people and other racial groups use homophobic slurs. And what's more, I have heard people of different races use ethnic slurs. People who are not white have used the N-word, or have been told they use the N-word. Okay, so being a member of an oppressed or stigmatized group does not necessarily mean that you're free of prejudice yourself. Okay, and Ann Woodward, that's just one of a multitude of examples of, women use homophobic slurs, they use racial slurs. And, people of different races not only use homophobic slurs, but they use slurs to, people who are not white in America will use slurs about a group to which they don't belong. And so there's nothing about being a member of an oppressed class that makes a person free of prejudice. I might enjoy hearing that. Bye.